eyes try to see the way the world turned, what happened to me. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. I got my house on a little piece of land. This is the place I'm gonna take my stand. But I keep living on dreams. One thing I know, that's the way it's gotta be. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream of me, hoping someday that I will see myself in American dream.
Hola, amigos. How y'all doing today, baby? It is indeed Thursday. It's time for another Blue Dot family meeting. I'm glad y'all are here because it'd be a hell of a boring meeting without you. I'm telling you that much. Anyway, Cheryl Cashman, first one to jump in, baby. You're not late. No, you're right on time tonight, baby. We thank you very much. Followed by Dwayne Dwizzle, Michael James, whose birthday is dog's birthday, 9 years old today. So happy birthday, Pooch. Hell yeah, 9 years, baby. Been around a while. I love dogs, Michael James. Thank you very much for pointing that out, brother. Jay Clayton is here with his love of his life, Stephanie Dean out there. And Stephanie's got an appointment on the 17th. I am on a list, baby. Me and Mama are on a list.
Finally.
We're on a list, baby. I'm waiting on the phone call now. Call me up and tell me when I can come down there and get that shit. I'm ready for it. Dorothy Tyndall is here. Tim Kinnon. The remixtress is with us. Thank you very much. Dolores Grant, Randy Kervin, Randy, thank you, brother, for using your voice every day, my friend. Larry Ian, Sarge Tech. Hey, how you doing, bub? Tracy Tobias is here, all the way from Washington State. Derek Shepard, A. Daniels, Teresa Rojas, mi amiga up in Chicago. Hola, my dear. How are you doing today, baby? I hope you're doing fine. I pay attention to her family. She loves her kids. Loves her kids.
Badass.
Yeah, badass. I think so, anyway.
Good parents love their kids.
That's right. They do.
You know.
And Sequoia Sacker, I'm sorry, I messed that up, I'm sure. And Sherry P, Elena Jars, thank you all for being here. Jan Beats. Woo, Francis Bradshaw, thank you for being here. Dina Michael, we appreciate everybody coming in and sharing their evening with us. It's the most precious thing you have is their time. And so we get to feel pretty good that you can buy and share a little of it with us. Anyway, what's going on besides Michael James' dog's birthday today? Yeah,
well, I don't know, but I mean, that's pretty big news. I don't think we can top that, to be honest with you.
Pretty big news.
I mean, anything involving a dog that is good, like birthdays or...
Well, I got one about a president.
Oh, well, yeah, there is that, I guess.
There is that. That's right, baby. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Man, I almost said Donnie. Boy, howdy shit.
I would smack you myself.
Boy, howdy shit. Old habits die hard. President Biden signed the American Rescue Plan bill today and signed it into law. As a matter of fact, I saw a headline a little while ago that some people with direct deposit could see their checks in their accounts by this weekend. That's pretty fast, baby. I believe they're going to try to get these checks out to Americans as soon as they can because they know just how bad it is and how people are hurting. But anyway, that's the big news today. And Merrick Garland got sworn in as Attorney General today. And on a side note, the DOJ announced it has a large conspiracy case against the Oath Keepers. Yeah, it seems like a whole bunch of their hierarchy in the Oath Keepers, the real true patriots that tried to overthrow our government, those assholes, a large conspiracy case. So, and I believe Merrick Garland is Man, he's primed. He's a patriot, baby. He's a true patriot, and I think he's going to step up, and he's going to make sure that these people pay the price for turning their anger and their rage on our house. They will pay a price for that, and I can't wait to see it. Anyway, down here in Texas, big news, I guess. I'm a Beto O'Rourke guy, so I'm kind of looking for him to run here for governor in Texas. But Matthew McConaughey has tossed out a little hint that he's considering a run for governor here in Texas. Matthew McConaughey. You got to say he's got name recognition. You know, who don't know who Matthew McConaughey is?
I mean, also he seems like I'm not gonna say I know Matthew McConaughey well, but he does seem like a pretty decent
like
dude.
A nice guy, but
and in comparison to what we got right now,
compared to what we got now,
let's do it.
Greg Abbott just
let's do it.
Trying to kill everybody in the state, you know. But no, I'm a Beto O'Rourke guy. I want somebody who up there that knows what the hell they're doing, and Beto does. So I'm really hanging on that to you. Hello, Valerie Wood-Wasato. How you doing? Just Coggins. I'm hoping he runs. You know, I have a lot of faith in him, a lot of hope, a lot of inspiration drawn from him. So yeah, I hope he goes big. What else is going on? They got Donnie in another phone call. Another phone call down to Georgia, trying to get another political person down in Georgia to change the vote. It's desperate. Everybody's kind of expecting an indictment pretty soon to come down in Georgia, and I can't wait for it. Anyway, David, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing, John?
I'm doing good. Are you hearing any noise through your mic, or is my sound good today?
You sound really good today. I'm not getting any scratchy noise.
Good.
I chimed in with PTSD earlier, and I'm not making fun of anyone that has real PTSD. For me, it's just post-Trump stress disorder.
Yeah.
And I notice we're all going through it. We're all expecting these daily shocks to our system to make us want to vomit, and now we're not getting them. We still have that flinchy reaction like we've been hit too many times.
After doing this for so long, and he's embedded in your brain, and that's how come I've really tried here lately. Turn on the music when I go to town, listen to something else besides the news.
Give yourself a break.
Give myself a break a little bit, but then immediately I get home and head right to CNN or.
Well, you still have Republicans doing interesting things like taking credit for the bill they voted against.
Yes.
And then turning around simultaneously saying it's a bad bill and a good bill at the same time, and it's the Democrats' fault, but it's their fault if it works.
Yeah, they're out there sending messages on their social media pages about how they helped them get the money they're fixing to get. No, you voted against it, you assholes. That's who we have. That's who we have, the Republican Party. They'll just outright lie straight to your face because half them people they're talking to don't even remember anything anyway. That's how come I always stress it's important to be informed. Be informed. Don't be an idiot. Those people are really doing that. Let's get everybody in the room, I guess. Johnny Fly, up in Pennsylvania. How are you doing, my friend?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Doing good. Matter of fact,
it was 70 degrees today, John.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Maybe it'll warm up pretty soon.
No, 70 degrees.
Warmer there than I was.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you got some good weather your way, my friend. That's good.
So I took a walk.
Don't like to see the sun come out.
Well, there's a place down the road here once in a while I like to take a walk. It's called the Deer Lake Industrial Park.
Yeah.
Some companies have it's neat how they have
right
it.
Next to the Dewdrop Inn?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's always this one guy I thought of you. He has 3 or 4 horses, and he has a cute little donkey. Oh, my God, it's so cute.
Oh, well, there you go.
And I asked him today, I said, well, are you sure that's I thought that was a horse, a calf. And he goes, no, that's a miniature donkey.
There you go.
Well, here he has like 2 dogs. One's a Labrador, and I think the other one, I think it's Beagle or something. And it always comes out to greet me. Oh, my God. So, yeah, I had a good day today so far.
Good.
And I don't recognize my country hardly anymore because there's so many positive things going on
Getting better
now.
every day, baby.
Yeah.
Makes us feel good. Makes us feel good.
Yes, it does.
There you go.
Yep.
Mitch Goldstein and Julie. Julie there with you, Mitch?
She's in the kitchen burning dinner.
Burning dinner. Good deal. Good deal. I'm sure she'll provide A lovely
I think
meal
I'm
for you.
joking, right? I was worried the smoke alarm was going to go off. It's a little minor incident.
What are we? She's making black and red fish. What do you want?
A little char on the sausage is never a bad thing.
No.
Now look at that, John.
There's
Look
vitamins.
at that,
in
John. He's pushing his wife. He has the whip
know
on
it.
her to make her
I know
make
it.
some meals.
I know.
And look at that. Look what he's
I know.
doing to her.
But Julia is such a wonderful woman that I swear,
She is.
the man is blessed.
Yeah,
with,
she
with love.
tolerates him. Right, Mitch?
It's like all blessings.
That's right, baby. Count them, every
But yeah,
one of them.
it was a damn good day for America. God damn, it was a good
It
day.
was a good day for America,
COVID relief passed.
and a lot of people are going to be real happy in the next few days.
Yep.
And
We
in the next
got,
year, yeah.
We got Merrick Garland confirmed as Attorney General.
Indeed.
Woe be it to the traitors to America. We are coming for your asses.
No shit.
We are coming for your asses, guys.
And he's
Lauren
not what
Boebert,
yo.
We're coming.
This
Marjorie
guy.
Taylor Greene, coming.
Yep.
We're coming for you
Yeah.
guys.
Lauren Boebert, which you're. Oh Lord, did you hear about her
Better
ad?
start hiding somewhere.
Yeah, they're better.
I saw that ad.
Yeah, that ad is just sickening. What the hell kind of message are you people trying to
Also-
send here, baby?
White House announced that all adult Americans will be eligible for vaccination by the end of May.
There you
How
go.
about them apples?
How about them apples? They're going to start cranking out that vaccine in larger numbers. We're nowhere near where we need to be, but a lot of people have been vaccinated. But man, we need to everybody. I am just so tickled to be on the list. I'm trying to get on more lists. First list that comes through, I'm good to go. That's the way it is. But anyway, let me catch up
I got
here.
my Moderna number one about an hour and a half ago. I'm still alive. At least I think I am.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm scheduled for my second one will be April 8th. And then on April 12th, I will start my new job.
you got a new job.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
I got a
Outstanding.
new
Awesome.
job.
Outstanding, Mitch.
Congratulations.
Outstanding. Right, is someplace you wanted to be?
Yeah, I'm going to be the new king of Sardinia.
Oh,
It's a small island off the coast of Italy.
man.
And I'm going to be the new king, and I'm looking for subjects.
Me.
So
Me. Oh, can I go?
you can't. No donkeys allowed.
No,
so
oh,
I'm afraid.
man. I guess I can't go.
Actually, on Sardinia, they use mules for transportation.
See, I'm bringing my own transportation. I'm not putting a burden on society here. I'm stepping up doing the right thing.
I don't
So
think you're putting a burden on Jenny if you really want to know my honest
I
opinion.
wouldn't climb on her for nothing. Mitch, I saw
Lucky
your
to
watches,
carry
brother.
Jenny.
Outstanding
Maybe a few
job
cupcakes
on those
or something.
watches, my friend.
Oh, you like them, huh?
I do indeed.
Well, we
Especially
have
the
some more
24-hour, the 24-hour tick there. I like that, baby.
Yeah.
You
Did
know.
you got the watch? You ever put the watch on that we got you? You ever tried it on you?
Not that often. Not that often. No, I don't. I put it on twice, just because I have a habit. I have a habit here, of mold.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Oh no. I've worn it. I've worn it several times.
All right. Well,
I appreciate it too. I do.
Hey,
I'm glad you-
John.
But I
So what
did. I
else,
saw the
John?
watches you designed, and man, that's cool.
pretty sharp, huh?
that
We
would-
got another line. We have another line coming out. We just started a new company, and we're going to be doing hippie watches.
Hippie watches.
Along with the Sonic
Oh,
hippie watch. It's
now
going to
you
be
got my
called.
attention.
It's going to be called TikTok.com. So
TikTok.
keep your eyes open.
TikTok. What time is it? 4:20.
You got that right. Wait till you see the design. You're going to love it.
I'm looking forward to it. Let me catch up here real quick. Tracy
Right on,
Tobias donated $5 to Super Chat and said, "It's a great day. The sun is shining. Stimulus is on its way. Merrick Garland is sworn in. Yee-haw! Outstanding, Tracy. Indeed, a good day." And Karen Van Wyk donated $5 and said, "Show us the money." Outstanding. It's driving them Republicans crazy. Mitch Goldstein, thank you very much. Brother came in with $3 and said, "We love our Blue Dot family, the real America." Brother, we love you back, Mitch. Thank you very much. And Diana Mallory, bequeather the gong, donated $5 and said, "Beto, 100% 100%. Sorry, Matthew. No more Hollywood. Happy birthday, my hero, Michael James. Oh, look at there. Outstanding, Diana Mallory. Thank you very much. And Teresa Diggum, our artist, donated $5 and said, Randy Rainbow did an excellent impression of having a flashback exactly how I feel sometimes. I like that guy. Randy Rainbow. Thank you very much, Teresa. We appreciate it. Our resident artist who gave us the blue wave that's right behind me. Anyway, can we get any happier around here?
Hey.
What?
Yes, a happy plug.
Yeah, we can.
We can indeed.
Can I put in a happy plug?
Yes, go ahead. Put in a happy plug.
Dominique's fund is now over. Go ahead, Johnny Fly.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear.
Yeah, give us a report on Dominique's GoFundMe page.
Dominique's fund is now over $1,700. It's $795 from the goal.
And I know people that have made a substantial donation to that.
If anyone looks on the Blue Dot homepage, at the bottom, there's a link to be able to go stay updated on it, and donate if you can.
Yep, outstanding, David. We appreciate you staying on top of that because it's for a good cause. Yes.
I got to put my OCD to good use.
Somebody just asked, what's the discount code for Teespring? I believe it's Blue 22, isn't it?
That'd be it. Yeah, I just saw 22. Bill Joins brought that up, and I just put it in the chat. Yeah, Blue 22. If anybody's interested in anything we have on the store, we got a promo code for 10% off until Sunday. Just type in Blue 22. That's BLUE 22. At checkout, you get 10% off. We got 3 new shirts designs, which, by the way,
everybody
Iris,
who does buy, because that part of the business is Travis's part of how Travis makes an income. So
we got upgrades coming up for equipment. So anything that comes in is greatly appreciated and all that. But I also want to mention, Iris, we sent your shirt out last night, or at least we put the order in last night.
We put the order in last night. I got a confirmation email. Yeah. Because they don't keep them in stock, they're going to have to print it.
Yeah.
And then they give it a shipping, and so before the end of the month.
Yeah, should be getting there. But,
Iris, so stay tuned. It might be slow, but it's coming, baby.
Oh yeah, no. Since the pandemic's still going on, it's still slow with Teespring, but I mean, they're a lot faster than they used to be.
Yeah.
But thanks to everybody who entered last time. It won't be the last time we do a T-shirt giveaway.
No.
We'll be doing that again.
No, we're going to be doing it again.
Anyway, so yeah, Blue 22. That's it. All right.
There you go.
Now back to your entertainment.
What was we doing?
Hey,
I don't know.
Well, John, what was that? What was that Mitch McConnell? He was sitting there with his sour puss, something about, they're pushing this relief package, and we're already coming out of the situation, and our economy's going to be booming.
Yes. Now it's the Republicans. Yeah, they're going to try to, because this is going to improve the economy. This is going to improve the economy quite well. As a matter of fact, there's several, like Chase Bank, whatever that big bank is on Wall Street, has already put out a prediction that they're looking at a favorable atmosphere for the market.
Right. Well, John, you know why he's so upset, don't you? Because the Democrats can take charge. They can claim fame for it.
Because the Democrats are here to save the day.
Right. And what is it now? Trump's sitting there saying oh, well, if it wasn't for me, give me a fucking break.
Oh, yeah. He wants to come out and,
he's
anything that happens is because of my policies. No. Anything's happening now, it's because we're getting rid of your shit. That's what this is.
He didn't have any policies, John.
He didn't have any policy. He pulled everything out of his ass day by day. So.
All right, we're gonna go have our dinner. We'll be hanging out with you guys after. We'll see you then.
Mitch, thank you very much. Okay. Julie, bless your heart for cooking for him. I know it's a rough job, baby.
I personally think this vaccine should be called the Dolly Parton vaccine.
The Dolly Parton. She donated a lot.
Oh, I like that song.
Vaccine.
It's just
vaccine.
Yeah, do you like how she did that?
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
Pretty good.
I would give her credit for it. I know Donnie
anyway.
Begging for credit for it, but I'd rather give her credit for it.
Yeah.
Dolly over Donnie.
Dolly over Donnie any day.
Texas. Well, they should sing that for the governor of Texas and Mississippi. Maybe they'll get the message. What do you think?
Yeah, no.
I think Greg Abbott could have an anvil wrapped on his head and not get the message.
Yeah. Greg Abbott is out to do one thing, and that is to make things as bad as he can here in Texas, because he's up for re-election in 22, He wants to blame everything on the evil Democrats that have taken control of Washington, and he's there to fight them off. That's going to be his stand again. Yeah.
How much do you want to make a bet now that your numbers are going to start going up for COVID? I hope to God I'm wrong.
I hope you are wrong, Johnny, but it's concerning to everybody, because Travis went to the store today and we noticed that our local store down here on the corner, well, I noticed it yesterday, they took the mandatory mask sign down. Yep, that's gone. So you go
Your
inside.
Attorney General there has threatened to sue the city of Austin if they put in a
Now, what kind of a scumbag Attorney General do you have that is willing to sue the state capital, the city of Austin, for mandating the mask within their jurisdiction? That's up to their government there, not the state government. The mayor can dictate that according to conditions on the ground. That's the way it works. But no. Ken Paxton, baby. Yeah.
What was that I saw this morning? Did you see that one bar? All the people, how they took the sign down. They're having a hell of a time.
What's that now?
What's that?
They were
showing a bar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there was a bar on CNN today.
Oh.
Once they did it in the morning before he was even official. They're in there having a good old time, having their drinks and everything.
You know, his declaration is dropping the mask mandate and everything opening up to 100%, puts all these business owners in a tight spot. You know, these people have employees, they have customers. They're not comfortable with this shit yet. The CDC and all the health officials are still telling us, no, don't do that. And then you got your dumbass governors that come in and go, well, we want freedom. And you see it's not the facts, it's not the issues, it's the attitude. Look at them, they're teaching kids to burn masks. If you could tell them to burn a mask, you can teach them to burn a book. You know, we keep making these references, sometimes I do anyway, to Donnie's obsession with Mein Kampf. Right out of Hitler's playbook. It's ridiculous. They fill your ass with what seems to be patriotism, and they'll talk you right into burning books, baby. Hell, you burned a mask. What's the difference? A book, a mask, it doesn't matter. It's just sad to see it happening in this country, and that pisses me off. What are you teaching your kids? You're not teaching them to respect the society we live in.
You know, John, it's too bad, but it would be, I guess, just like Johnny, it's too bad there's something that President Biden couldn't do to stop this stuff, or that they could put it on Dr. Fauci or the CDC. Well, because all this work that people are doing, and they're following the rules and everything else, all of a sudden, well, that's going to go down the tube now. Let's just throw in the shitter, you know? What the hell?
Well, any federal building you go into, including a post office, is still a federal building, and you're required to wear a mask. Those are all federal regulations that you're required to wear a mask. And so don't try to go to the post office without your mask, because they might tell you put your freaking mask on and come in. Yeah, but
what if somebody goes to a bar, or they go somewhere in a big crowd down in Texas there, and they get infected? Now they don't know it. And then they go into like a post office. Oh, they say they have their mask on, but still, at some point, somebody else is going to get infected. Don't you think?
That's the whole problem with this, is the fact that this is going to cause people to get the infection more and to pass it more, because hell, nobody's got to wear a mask, and we're opening up the bars to 100%. Let's get in there and do the two-step all the way across the dance floor, baby. Yeah, you could expect more infection. What was that?
I mean, apart from the idea that this is just done in a way of being, oh, we're going to go against the grain and go against the man being the president or whatever, but we do have spring break going on, so they want to make as much money as they can. What I can't stand is the idea, it's like, look, you know, these people treated like wearing a mask in a grocery store during a pandemic was not only something difficult for them to do, but it was jeopardizing their freedom. And at least that's what they complain about. They wouldn't know they're losing their freedoms if it bit them in the ass. But I do hate the idea that we did this so early on, where we don't even have half the population or a quarter of the population even vaccinated in our state yet, to my understanding. And you know, like, you know, we go to the grocery store, we're wearing our masks to protect others, and other people don't have the same courtesy, even though they, you know, I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. It's fucking ignorant.
Well,
and
Travis, that's my point. You guys are doing all you can to make sure nobody else gets infected. And this asshole governor says, well, I'm going to take all those restrictions off.
Yep.
It's like he's telling you guys to go fuck yourself.
Basically. Oh, they are, essentially. And everybody who's not wearing their mask is saying the same thing to everybody else.
Yeah, the ones who ain't, well, my governor said I don't have to wear a mask. Well, the store might say you do. And the store takes precedent over the governor. They call that capitalism. You know, business owners. What are you going to do?
I'm sorry, I just don't see the big deal in how it's such a hard thing
wearing a mask. What
disappoints
me is when,
really
the store chain that we went to, Dollar General down here, took the sign down.
I'm not going back.
You know, that just kind of really.
Travis,
I'm not going back until this is all said and done. I'll keep you going to HEB where they mean something.
Hey, get this though. Hey, your governor is fighting for your freedoms, for you not to wear a mask. Remember that.
You're right. He's fighting for our freedoms down here in Texas because we live free or die.
Boy,
anyway,
I've never felt so free before in my entire life.
Free to catch a disease.
In fact, really, when it comes down to it, 2020, most free I've ever felt in this country, entire year. Yep.
Yeah, pretty now legit. That Trump's out. I mean,
Joe Coggins asked, are the stores taking down the plastic shields? No, they're not. And the employees in there were still wearing masks.
Yep.
So.
Which, by the way, thanks for also subjecting our first frontline workers and people to your, your stunt.
People have already been out there for over a year. I'm sorry, David.
No, I was telling Johnny Fly, I think you might have been being a bit sarcastic there.
Oh, yeah.
Really? How did you get that idea?
Well, you know,
I love my phone.
We won't give you the minimum wage, but we'll give you COVID.
Yeah.
We won't make it so you can live in the area where you work, but we'll make sure you're sick. We won't give you health care. We'll make sure you need it.
David, I've been told I have the gift of sarcasm. My dad used to yell at me all the time, oh, you're so sarcastic. Well, I guess it's in the genes. I'm sorry.
If you read it that way, well, I'm sorry. You know.
Yeah.
That's
I just the way we've treated the essential workers, and especially in the light of the way the Republicans reacted to the minimum wage, it's just the hypocrisy. Again, it's one of those things that sticks in my throat.
The minimum wage thing is something we need to use as a freaking banner. You know, make the Republicans stand up against it. Fight for like hell for it. Make them turn it down.
Show again and again who they really are.
It really
policy,
just
party
really
of no policy of white supremacy, of keep the poor. Make them own that every single time you can.
Every time you can.
They are the party of no, and I'm telling you, somebody, I'm sure a lot of the Democrats, especially that are running, keep track of this. Keep a ledger, and when election time comes, and make some commercials on
in your head. Put
that
Rolodex in your head.
Here's what you did. Here's what the Democrats did. Here's what you did. Do you really want 4 more years or 2 more years of the same shit?
Let me catch up here before I tell you what else pissed me off today. Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong, came back with another $5 and said, Ohio, 50 and up for vaccines. Republican Governor DeWine is slowly starting to open our state. Thank you very much, Diana. I appreciate it. Slowly is better than, hey, hi, here we go, baby.
Spring break.
Yep. Open the gate. 8-second ride. Teresa Diggum, our artist, came back with another $5 and said the GOP has canceled culture, has history in education. Like history and education. The GOP has canceled culture like history and education. Yes. They want to cancel a whole lot of that history. And Tim Torkelson came in with $5. Thank you, Tim, and said, today is a fantastic day. Stimulus checks soon on the way. No thanks to the GOP. The credit goes to you and me. $15 an hour. Infrastructure next. Bring it on, baby. I am ready for infrastructure. I really am. I want that debate. Now, back to what pissed me off again today. This guy does it all the time, though. Tucker Carlson.
Did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
John, did you realize our military wasn't masculine enough?
No, we're not masculine enough, buddy. No.
Well, it is, right?
They need more mustaches in there, more, huevos, testosterone. That's what we need. Tucker Carlson. Yeah, Tucker Carlson came out and was calling, how weak our military is because we allow women in there, pregnant women. That's who's fighting our wars, pregnant women. We look, what did he call it? It's ridiculous, or he said it's ridiculous, it's disgraceful. Yeah, Tucker Carlson, who never served a day in his freaking life, who was born a wealthy little shit, who was silver spoon-fed his whole life, went to Ivy League schools, got a hell of an education, and wants to come by and convince Fox viewers that he's just like them. I'm just a dumb old boy. I don't know what's going on. Look at what's happening here. All these colored people and all these women, and it's not America. That's what Tucker Carlson. He's a white supremacist asshole, misogynistic asshole.
Don't forget, he called Tammy Duckworth a coward.
Yes, called Tammy Duckworth a coward. She paid heavily.
Artificial legs he's not fit to polish.
Yeah.
She needs to go down there and crack
and Tucker Carlson is now the top-rated show on Fox News. He is the number one show. Him and Laura Ingraham, who's just they might as well come out in their Klan outfits. They're white supremacists. That's all they are. They're anti-American, disgusting pricks, is what they are.
Here, I got one for you.
What?
I got one for you because thank you for clearing that up because I heard there was an uproar about Tucker Carlson. I didn't know that was
He's
it.
He's a prick.
But there's this tweet, and this is why I wish you were on Twitter because then you can enjoy it when it happens.
I should be on Twitter.
This one is from Jon Stewart. I called Tucker Carlson a dick on national television. It's high time I apologize to dicks. Never should have lumped you in with that terrible, terrible person.
That's right.
And I saw that. I didn't look into it, but I was
That's
just like,
true.
oh, yeah, Tucker Carlson's a piece of shit. Well, now I know why everybody's talking about Tucker Carlson, so thank you for filling me in on that.
Yeah.
What a dick. No, sorry. Not a
not a dick.
He's something.
He's disgusting. Man. His main job is to try to stir up shit and piss off white people. That's who Fox News talks to. The white nationalists. That's all. That's their whole base right there. People who want to plot against the government because Fox News convinces them that the government is evil. Oh, shit. What do you
I think the room just got smarter here.
Did we get smarter?
I feel a presence that makes them all smarter.
I feel a presence in the room.
There is a presence. There is a presence.
Wait, I'm using the force here. I'm using the force. Wait a minute. Okay, it's right there. See? I summoned the source. Yes, see?
There he is.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing, brother?
Good.
Shit, how's everything in Tallahassee?
It's good. I'm thinking about moving to Texas, though, and helping out Matthew McConaughey.
Hey, come on down, brother. We need you.
Yeah. All right, got his campaign slogan worked out. All right.
There you go. We laugh, but he's talked about dabbling in politics before, and he could take a stab at it. And with his name recognition, a big movie star like that, I'm just saying they elected Ronald Reagan, and he was a shit. I think more highly of Matthew McConaughey than I do of Ronald Reagan. But
I would still put my money on Beto.
I would put my money on Beto every time because I'm inspired by him. I really am. The man is just he's everything I think a politician should be.
When Ted Cruz was in Cancun, he was putting his boots on the ground and calling people wellness checks.
Indeed.
I'm sorry. The actions show character.
Yeah. And Ted shows his all the time.
Yeah, and Beto does too. Beto hasn't stopped. Even though Beto didn't win, he's still going every day. That man's doing something.
Yes, he came mighty close, and Ted knows it. Ted knows how close Beto O'Rourke came to stomping his ass in Texas, brother. where it's rigged here for Republicans. We're gerrymandered to shit. That's what pisses Travis off so much, is because we're in a red district. No, we're not. Corpus Christi is blue as can be. What the hell, my district stretches damn near up to Austin. Those people don't know me down here. This is coastal cowboy shit. Y'all are up in the hill country and crap. This is a different place, man, and they just gerrymander the crap out of it just to make sure they get the district. It assures them a representative.
Democrats are going to have to win by about 2/3 majority in order to take districts down there.
Yeah, and we don't have the state house. You know, it's hard down here.
Not yet.
Not yet, but we're working on it, baby, because people are tired of this shit. They're tired of what happened just with this freeze. And you got a governor now who's claiming that immigrants are going to be spreading COVID at the same time he's resisting FEMA in testing for immigrants. You know, he's trying to make it as bad as he can. And I'm telling you, that's what the Republicans are going to do. They're going to obstruct everything they can. They're going to try to make things as bad as they can. Because then they can campaign on, look how bad everything is.
Yeah, and then they can blame it on the Democrats.
That's exactly the game plan. It works
every
time
all,
they leave
yeah,
office.
I mean, you know, that's just who they are, you know, and you know they can lie to their people, stab them in the back, but as long as they can throw God and guns in there and distract them just a little bit,
that's all it takes. Wrap yourself in the flag and hold the Bible and the weapon. And they all go together.
It's over with.
Jesus said,
I want to make a speculation.
Didn't he? Yeah, I think that's.
Did you watch Ryan's video from the floor when he was going on his basically anti-Republican policy rant, just like yesterday?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I missed it. I must have missed
it. The day before. It was the day before. But yes.
You should look it up if you get a chance. It was. I think we may be seeing a shift. I'm still so soon to say this is a definitive shift. I watched a shift when I was a very, very young man, a kid basically during Reagan, and how we shifted to greed and fear and God and guns.
Yeah.
I think we may be shifting away.
I hope because that's what they got to sell over there.
All they got to sell. And it's not selling as well as it used to.
No.
Well, that reminds me, what's going on with the NRA? They're bankrupt now, right? I don't hear anything from them anymore.
I think they're trying to make a move to Texas. I don't know where that is, though. For, regulations and tax benefits down here because, we love guns.
Yeah.
I hate
also hiding from investigation.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let me catch up here. Timothy Silva Jr. donated $10 and said, Carlson and all of those white nationalists are traitors, and they wouldn't know honor or sacrifice even if it bit them in their behinds. Let me clean that up for you. If it bit them in the ass. Thank you, Timothy. We appreciate that tremendously, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, and I've been I've been seeing many tweets. I've been seeing tweets from all kinds of military people today. Just knocking him in the dirt. I mean, what? God Almighty.
Deputy Commander Fort Hood he texted out to him that let Tucker Carlson know that soldier is not a gendered noun. Soldier doesn't mean men or women. It doesn't mean transgender. It doesn't mean anything. It means soldier. And whoever puts on that uniform, whether they're male, female, or transgender, they're the same. They're a soldier. And anybody who's wearing a uniform knows that that's your brother in arms, baby. Your sister in arms, whatever it is. Those are the people you're counting on to back up your ass.
Even us civvies recognize those people are they that serve. They that serve. And I respect anybody's service. I don't care if they're male, female, transgender. They that serve are serving.
They sign that check, baby. Put their life on the line for this country.
And
you don't know where you're going to end up.
The same thing happened today in Mississippi. The governor signed a bill in Mississippi banning transsexual people from participating in
women's sports.
Athletics. Yeah. Well, in sports, like high school, middle school, whatever, blah, blah. I mean, it's what the fuck? And, it's my God.
I'm mortally tired of sports ball in high school. Maybe it's time, if they're not going to let transgender athletes participate, let's make them, all right, no more sports in school then. Fine. Make the community support it if they want.
For everybody, you can't have it at all. These are the issues that they're gonna play on. They're gonna play on guns. They're gonna play on this transgender thing. Oh, we can't have that. God's gonna say gay marriage. We need to get rid of that. Abortion. Don't forget abortion. These are gonna be the standard issues that they're gonna come out. And that's what they got to sell in fear. Lots of fear.
Well, do you notice, John, the difference, though? They're trying to do this. Remember years ago, if a Republican would have did this, or governor, whoever, against gays or transsexual, whatever, they would have been applauded. Oh, that's good. Do you notice now, though, people are more accepting today, and when they try to do it, these Republicans are getting more and more in trouble all the time.
I hope so. I hope that trend continues.
Yeah, now I'm
let you know
started.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now it's done. Okay.
Yeah, because we've seen it just recently with the Equality Act. You know, the other side uses that as some kind of demonic obsession with the Democrats that we have a pact with the devil. Or, you know, they'll use it any freaking way they can.
You heard what Lee from the senator from Utah said about that?
Yeah.
Mike Lee. About this relief bill. It was written by the devil.
Written by the devil. Printed in hell itself, I tell you. And then now he's going to turn around and, hey, did you get your $1,400? Yeah, that's great. I worked hard for you for that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
John,
Rick Scott. Go ahead, Johnny.
Go ahead. I was just going to ask, John, did they send that to the Senate yet, or is it going to be
the Equality Act
Amendment?
I guess it's already been sent to the Senate, passed the House, so the next thing is going to be the Senate.
Okay, because I want to see if that goes through. I think it's way overdue.
Oh,
it's
way
about time
overdue.
it goes.
It's way overdue.
The Senate should start taking that up.
The Equal Rights Act of 1964 to include gay LGBTQ community.
I think Sam wanted to say something.
Yeah, I was going to say, Rick Scott, he wants the state of Florida to reject our stimulus pay. He wants the state of Florida to deny us. Yeah, exactly.
Give him a slap, John.
If you want it, sure.
Send it back.
What an asshole.
Give him a slap.
Send it back.
This guy, he's a thief. He's known as a thief. He was known to be a thief before he got elected governor of Florida. You know, that's just how he is. And got more money than he knows what to do with, but yet wants to tell the state of Florida that I shouldn't get. Yeah. Fuck off, Rick.
Yeah, fuck off, Rick. You know, leave it to millionaire politicians to diminish the assistance that you're fixing to get. Well, you know, that's welfare.
I do so love people that have never known need preaching to the rest of us what need really
Carlson,
is.
That's what I'm saying. He's silver spoon-fed little shit all his life. He never had to work for anything. Poor little rich boy trying to sit up there and tell a bunch of hillbillies he's just like them. Are you shitting me? Sucker born every minute, though, baby. And that's what the Republicans rely on. That's who they're playing to. Like I said, wave a flag, hold a Bible, baby. You got half of them right there. You barely have to say anything. If you can convince...
That's right. You do that stuff and you get saved.
That's it. That's it. He's a good Christian. I was voting for him. While he picks your pocket. While he diminishes any assistance that you might get. Actively works against you getting assistance. And
you started to remind me of that pastor that got caught this last Sunday on tape saying how women should be like Melania Trump.
Yes, I saw you.
You saw that.
Oh yeah, I didn't read that. Why is that? Didn't he
women should be like Melania, a trophy wife. You shouldn't gain weight. You should take care of yourself. Your husband should be proud of you. You shouldn't make your husband go look at other. Are you shitting me, you little turd? Did you see him? Not exactly a manly hunk there.
As a veteran of the fundamentalist church, I can tell you, I've heard this before. Usually presented a little more subtly than that. But I've heard this argument before, but I've never heard it attached to somebody that posed nude with other naked women as the example should be.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, that one kind of stretches and
That's the only record I'll give melanoma is, her mark in history. She's the only first lady you can go on the internet and go look up naked pictures.
I'm sure that all the men stood to attention when they saw her.
Who? Melania?
Johnny was making a joke. I get it.
Well, that's what she was selling, buddy.
No, but I get
that's the product she was selling. I'm just saying. Donnie sells everything, including his wife's ass. Those pictures were taken on a Trump airplane. That's after.
It was a below the belt joke, Johnny. It kind of went over his head.
What? I duck sometimes. I'm sorry. What went over my head?
Yeah, I said when they saw that naked pictures of Melania with all the girls that are naked, all the men stood at attention.
Sure. We always give respect. No,
okay.
I just don't know how to respond.
I got your tone, John.
Knowing her now, I'd just be pissed at her. Fuck you, bitch. Get out of here. I don't want to look at your nasty ass.
Yeah, anyone that willingly slept with Donald Trump.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think history, and my wife would probably attest to this. I don't find absolute beauty in a woman to be, that's not, to me, that's not the essence of the woman. Doesn't matter what size she is, buddy. If she's the right one, she's going to trip your trigger. But it doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with the heart. My God, it's everything about the heart.
But unfortunately, John, a lot of men don't look at it that way. They look at physical first.
I feel bad for them if they consider that the primary reason they're getting a wife. If you're going to do that, hell, save time. Go down there to the adult bookstore or something. Get you some movies or some shit. You'll be happy as toast the rest of your life.
Most of those people have problematic relationships anyway, so.
Yeah. I just, the beauty to me is in the eyes. It's in a woman tell you everything with her eyes. Hell, you can't read them eyes, you blind. Catman 56, my buddy Keith up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, donated $3 and said Tucker is a fucker who has not served this nation for one day. How can Keith? I knew that would hit your button too, mine too. Any veteran, kiss my ass, you little shit who didn't serve. I hate anybody that starts demeaning our military if they haven't served. Fuck you. What do you know? You don't know shit. You don't know crap. Be proud of who those people are, because there's only 1% at any given time. 1% of our nation serves. That's a very small amount. And every one of them deserve respect for what they did.
I like to see him going out in the battlefield. See how much of a
shit. He'd step in the mud, he'd whine about it. Are you kidding? He's born rich. The kid's never, the guy's a kid. He's a freaking man. He just acts like a brat. He reminds me of Alfred E. Newman in the Mad magazine all the time. He acts like he's dumb.
I think Alfred E. Newman looked better than he did.
I think so too. God. But it's just an act. It's an act. It's to put on to enter. Yes, he's no better than Alex Jones. That's who. He's just a more cleaned up version of Alex Jones.
Do you remember Muhammad Ali? I remember.
Oh yeah.
Get this. I used to watch him on TV.
I remember Cassius Clay too.
Yeah, well, when he was Cassius Clay, right? Well, him and Howard Cosell were always at each other. I'm thinking, man, is he really that nasty? Well, the one time I used to work for a department store, Hill's department store, and he was right down the road here. His training camp was at Deer Lake, and
hello,
I saw him jog a few times. Well, he actually came in to the store the one time. I was a nervous wreck. I thought, oh my God, if he comes to my line, I'd be a nervous wreck. He was the nicest man you could ever meet.
Oh, yeah.
Very respectful of women. You should have seen his wife. I don't know which one it was. I know he was married a few times.
I didn't think
she was gorgeous.
Hey, watch it now. Watch it. You're going to give your stuff away there, Johnny. She's pretty, huh?
She was gorgeous.
Outstanding.
Beautiful.
I think my wife's the prettiest woman I ever seen. Her eyes are what I live to see every morning. I'm lucky every time she looks at me.
Well, they used to say that about me, how my nice
Yeah, they used to say it about me. I can't get her.
I have hazel eyes,
Yeah.
I just look at them a certain way, and they just swoon.
Yeah. I see how much my wife loves me every day. I get fed. My bed's made up every day. She makes me my iced tea. There ain't nothing I want for her. She takes care of everything.
You're like a king.
I am indeed, my friend. I am indeed.
See? There you go.
I gotta say though, I love the Jon Stewart tweet. That was pretty good. Apologize to Dix.
Yeah, apologize to Dix. That's what it was.
That was.
I'm telling you, we have a Twitter account. Just Dad never uses it. He thinks Facebook's the shit, but Facebook is shit, not the shit. Just letting you know.
I like Facebook.
I don't even post on Facebook. Well, my problem with Twitter is the 140 character thing.
Who gives a shit if you're not writing on it? I'm talking about getting your sources and hearing what other people have to say that can fit what they can say in 140
I should actually go to
240
Twitter
characters
more
actually nowadays.
Yeah. It's fast moving. I warn you about that. Twitter is really good as far as fast communication. You just have to verify everything there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I just it's cool to be able to follow some of these people. You know,
king for passing misinformation, and that's the big trouble I'm having with Facebook. They just can't get their shit together.
Yeah.
Why it's not just Teresa? Why it's not just mi amiga? I think she's leaving.
I know the other day I was having problems with Facebook. Once in a while they have these stupid little problems. It was driving me nuts. I tried to send a message out. And it says, unable to process. We are working on it. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Facebook. Other than that, I like them. Go ahead.
I think it's more for me. I just, it's too easy to check on people on Facebook that you really don't want to hear from. And the temptation there to go and look and go, what are they talking shit about today? But then again, that's just me personally. I just don't know anybody on Twitter. Barely anybody
on Facebook.
Well,
I have so many,
Travis, what I don't like, remember in the beginning they used to have it. You used to be able to go in, like I have a group on there, Monarchs and Milkweed, and usually for me to allow somebody to become a member, I like to know where they're from. Are they basically in the United States, because that's who I'm targeting. And, are they decent people, or are they somebody that's, spamming or what? Well, now when they changed their stuff, now they took all that off, so I have no idea where they're from, whatever.
Nah.
I have to rely on them telling me where they are and who they are.
Yeah.
I think they should have left that alone. But I can see the other side too, where if there's personal information out there, that could cause problems as well.
And then there was silence.
Well, you laughed at something, and I was expecting you to say something.
No, well, I was.
Gee, I thought I put everybody to sleep. I'm sorry.
No. I try to pay attention to the chat, and where is it? The chat that I
know. I
was laughing.
I
gave a chuckle at Ardessa, also known as Purple Moon Dragon. She said, "My husband knows I love him. Here I am, 61, and learning how to cook." You know he loves you, baby. I know.
It's never too late to learn.
No.
She's a sweet lady.
I try to pay attention to the chat. It goes by rather quick sometimes, but.
John, I just bore you, don't I? Did I bore you?
Who are you? What was your name again?
Did I bore
you? Yeah, the guy in Pennsylvania. No, you weren't boring me at all. I love the story about your mother. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, good.
No, I'm not ignoring you.
Actually, I was just sitting here scrolling through Twitter, seeing what was going on.
Usually,
the only
time I go to Twitter, really, if you go to look at my Twitter, what you tweet is all tweets to Ted Cruz and Michael Cloud. Where are you chicken shit?
Well, I follow you on Twitter, John.
Do you?
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, but I don't never see any your tweets or anything.
I don't tweet. That's why. That's probably why. Because
you just respond.
I go over to their page and ask them where you are. You little chicken shit. Are you still hiding?
Yeah.
I doubt if he sees him. Michael Cloud, my congressman here in District 27, whose last tweet was on January 9th, and it said, "Follow me to Parlor." Really? You little insurrectionist.
Hey, John, his staff probably deletes your comments. That's
I'm sure they do. I'm sure he's not even paying attention to him. I'm just tooting my own whistle. I do the same thing to tell Ted Cruz. I keep telling him to resign, or you're a liar, or, your wife's ugly. I heard it on the internet. And
hey, one of them has to get through, John.
Pisses me off on a certain day.
I've been happy about one Ted Cruz trend.
What?
He's still lying on the Senate floor. He's getting called out for it immediately.
Yes, he is. There's nobody in the. If they took a poll, Ted Cruz is the least liked senator in the Senate. Nobody likes his ass. Nobody on the Republican side, nobody on the Democrat side, nobody likes his ass. He's an asshole. What does Robin Kincaid say? The booger-eating future king of America, Eduardo Javier Cruz, the booger-eating future king of America. Because there's a video of him when he was young, and somebody's asking him off camera, well, what do you want to be? I want to be king of America. There you go. There's Ted Cruz. He didn't want to be president of this country. He wanted to be king. And that's how he looks at himself. He considers himself privileged. He thinks he's a grand patriot. He can rile up all those Republicans to go attack the government. That's who Ted Cruz is. They don't get the.
I don't know why he grew that beard. He looks like hell with the beard.
He's trying to disguise himself, and now that won't work because now he's known with the beard. His next move will be to shave the beard off, hoping nobody recognizes him again. But you can't.
This is what I can't imagine.
He looks like Herman Munster. Not Herman.
Yes.
Grandpa Munster.
Grandpa Monster.
Yeah, Grandpa Munster. They're the same guy. Go look.
Can you imagine trying to follow Ted Cruz into battle? Honestly, being inspired
I'm not one to retreat. That's the way Ted Cruz would be going. Y'all go that way. The fight's that way. I'll go back here and check on reinforcements. Yeah, that's the ticket. Reinforcements. I'll go get them.
I got a flight to Cancun.
Ted Cruz would have been the guy at the Alamo when William Barrett Travis put the line in the dirt and said, "Any man that wants to leave, cross over."
He would have been crossed over.
I jumped over it in a heartbeat. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go for help. Yeah, that's the ticket, guys. I'm going for help. Yeah, that's who Ted Cruz would be. He'd act like a real dick and then try to sell it like it's his patriotic duty. Well,
I'm going to gather in.
I got on that plane and I immediately started feeling bad for my country, and I knew I couldn't desert Texas at this time of need. So I knew that as soon as a plane landed in Cancun, I was going to have to get my baggage out of the thing because it takes a while there, and then I have to get my daughters over there to the hotel and get them registered, make sure they're in the room okay, and then I was probably going to lay.
But a year after Alamo happened, he would be around saying, I was at Alamo.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I muted Dad because I got tired of hearing bullshit.
Hey, did you mute me? I thought I went back.
Your excuses are not going to be, hypothetical excuses, that is. Yeah.
Ted Cruz. But look at my state. Look at my governor.
I have.
My lieutenant governor.
I have.
My attorney general. My senators. My congressman down here. And don't think Michael Cloud's the only jerk we got. Look at Louis Gohmert. He takes the top of the list of dumbass every time we talk about something. I probably got the COVID from wearing my mask. That's Louis Gohmert.
Yeah. Had to mess with it too much. And just
touching it right there,
asshole.
And the bug crawled right up in my nostril there. They're dumbasses. They'll sell any story they can. That's the Republican.
Pap is ringing on the table.
Just try to sell bullshit. Hello, Alora Lapierre up in Quebec. I'm just glad to see you there, baby. Seen you there last time. I'm just happy to see you. Alora's been with us a long, long time. So, Big Johnson's in the room. Canada, should take Raphael back. I don't want to do that to Alora. Canada don't want his ass back. Ted's a man without a country. He has no loyalty to this country. He's got loyalty to whatever brings him possible power. Because, mind you, Ted, when he wanted to be king, it wasn't because of money. No, this is a man with a sick desire for power. He wants to be king, man. And we're not heavily into kings. Kind of democracy thing here we got going on. And we need to exercise the shit out of it. That's what we really have to pump. Y'all leave?
No, it just got staticky there.
It's like statics building up, and that pops, and then it stops. And then
it's all clear again.
It's all quiet again for a bit. It's something that Discourse is doing because I don't hear it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not on YouTube.
That's the problem we were having the other day. There was a noise on Discord, but not on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, because I watched your whole YouTube show and there wasn't no noise like that. But I'm hearing it tonight now that I'm in the live chat.
That is so weird. Because it ain't coming up on my end at all. I don't hear it. It has to be.
Well, that's static.
I don't hear it.
I heard that before. It's a little bit static and then it goes away. It stops.
So weird.
I've had it happen on Discord when I'm gaming too. So it's something. It's the Discord thing.
God damn it, Discord.
Discord seems to have a lot of problems of late.
To be fair, it's being used for more things. I'm just not sure they were prepared for it.
Lauren McGrath.
No, definitely
you got
not.
bad. Look who we have in Florida.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Well, these are the people. I can make the trio right quick. Greg Abbott, Ron DeSantis, and Brian Kemp. Those three governors really got to go. I mean, they have disgraced their country. Brian Kemp is trying to backpedal. But, I can still see him standing out there talking about when he finally did implement a mask thing. He said, well, we just found out you could get it just yesterday. Are you shitting me? We're 6-7 months into a pandemic, and you're telling me that as governor of the state that you just found out just yesterday that you can catch this thing through the air? No. We don't need ignorant people in office. We need to get rid of them, those that are willing to sell out their citizens for their own power within their party. Greg Abbott isn't doing anything for the people of Texas. He's doing it for the Republican Party, more precisely the Trump Party.
Hey, wasn't today a year exactly to the day that they declared it a pandemic?
A pandemic, indeed.
Could you imagine what would happen if Trump would have remained in office? I dread to think of it.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, no.
Oh, my God.
Well, it's like y'all was saying earlier, I mean,
y'all saved my life.
It's a good thing he still doesn't have a damn Twitter feed because he's already out there sending out these little statements, former president 45, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Trying to take credit for shit. Could you imagine if he still had a Twitter page?
President.
Yeah, really.
The office of the 45th president. That's what he uses. He doesn't say former.
Oh, God.
He says the office of the 45th
Well,
president.
he's always had that ego problem, John, ever since he had the casinos in Atlantic City.
He's a narcissist from hell. He's a narcissist on meth. It's like on speed.
Who the hell would want to vote
everything
for
is
him?
about him. Look at what's going on right now. He's trying to keep people from donating to the Republican Party, the party that he is supposed to belong to and lead.
Yeah.
He's telling them, screw them, don't give them no money, give it to me. Because I'm the only true lead. That's, again,
John,
it's party of one dude.
He's not ashamed to say it either.
No.
He's
a carnival barker. He has spent his life selling his name. That's it. I'm the greatest guy ever was. Everything I do is the greatest thing ever was. Here, buy my steaks, ride my airplane, come to my university. You're going to be the smartest person ever. It's the bullshit. He's a carnival barker. That's all he's ever been.
Yeah.
But a good one. Who plays in the big market.
If you can't make it in this country selling red meat, wine, and running casinos, then
kind of.
There's a problem.
You got a problem there, man. Those things are pretty easily marketable.
Maybe he had crooked bookkeepers or something.
I've never known a casino to not profit. The house always wins, baby. You might win every once in a while.
Unless the mob would.
And the same reason he wants to control the GOP, he was dipping into those casinos.
That's exactly right. He's doing the same thing with the Republican Party. They want people to donate to his super PAC. And that money in the super PAC is under his control, and he can do with it whatever he pleases. So it's not so save America or America first, but no, it's to pad he needs lawyers, baby. He's going to have problems real soon, and he knows that. He's trying to bilk them for all the money he can possibly get, and I'm enjoying watching it.
How many people on here think that he will actually go to prison? Do you think he actually will?
No.
Well, it's kind of I seen Velda post a thing on Facebook the other day. It kind of got me thinking. Like Cuomo, I don't know what's going to happen with Cuomo. I mean, is he going to resign? What that? But I mean, could you just imagine if they got whoever replaced him was Republican? Well, there goes someone that just pardoned Trump if they did try to convict him in New York. I mean, you get someone in. I mean, just that's pretty much the reference is where it was getting at the Post. And I mean,
New York State would put a Republican in, even if Cuomo resigns. I just can't see New York State doing it.
I'd hope not.
No, for the most,
I would hope not either.
I mean, it's like California. Gavin Newsom most likely won't be our governor again because of some missteps he's made during the COVID virus. Yeah. We're not probably going to replace him with a Republican.
No. Yeah. No, I don't think.
As a
matter of fact, in 22, all of the West Coast is up. Senate races are up. All of California, Oregon, Washington, they all have Senate races. I'm pretty sure we're going to retain blue all in that area.
And you know, David, that's another, because I mean, Gavin Newsom. You know, I always respected Gavin Newsom, and I don't know what your feelings are, but I mean, yeah, I guess he did, like you said, did some missteps, and so I mean,
he shot himself in the foot when he didn't have to. He made mistakes where there were, you know, he had to really go out of his way to make those mistakes, and we were having problems because we got a certain percentage of our population that are idiots and weren't going to listen to him. Mm-hmm. But you got enough people that watch him close enough. He couldn't afford the appearance of being a hypocrite, and he did. And he stepped on his own feet by doing that, to extend the metaphor a little bit more. And as a result, like I said, I think he might be primaried. I think he may even willingly step back. He could have run for president at one point on the Democratic ticket.
And so could have Cuomo at one time, but now.
So it could have Cuomo just a year ago.
Just a year ago, Cuomo would have run for president. Everybody would have loved his ass.
But you know what, John? I'm honest, and then I'm going to sound. I'll just say it. I am real tired of men thinking that it's okay to get physical with women at this point in our history. That has been
2021.
It's 2021. Get over it.
Yeah.
Don't be grabby.
Yeah.
Be invited to touch a woman. Do not take liberties. Yeah. It's pretty simple.
I've pretty well used that guideline all my life. Don't go where you're not invited.
Most of us have. And speaking of such,
small percentage ruins it.
I got a Wednesday. I got to take a class at work. It's mandatory federal law that I take this class on just shit like that. That exactly. It's like an hour. It's like an hour and a half long class.
23 total.
And so I mean, and it's sad that in this day and age, not only that, but
have to, tell people.
Democrat or Republican, I don't give a shit. Don't be a fucking creep. It's that simple.
Don't
be a fucking creep.
Nobody wants to see your pecker.
I just finished reading The Handmaid's Tale for the first time, so I'm a little bit sensitive on this issue. You haven't read it, you'll understand, or watch the show.
My wife was watching the show. I kept going, are you shitting me? These women wouldn't take that crap. What woman in her right mind would take that shit?
Part of it was
don't think for a minute that that's where the Republicans want to go, because they do.
Oh God, yeah.
They would just as soon go down that trail as any other. It's God's way, they would use religion to that extreme. I do believe if that's how come we have to fight so hard to keep religion out of politics, because given the chance, yes, they would go that far. They'd go back to burning witches. We're going to dunk you in this water. We're going to see if you're a witch. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let me catch up real quick since I just got a ding there. Catman 56, my buddy Keith donated another $3 and said, send the SOB Ted Cruz and his ilk to Mexico. Let the good people of Mexico in to improve the United States. Seems like a decent trade for us. We ship Ted Cruz down there. We take 1,000 people. That's a good trade. Ted Cruz, one Ted Cruz, he's probably worth at least, something big. Ain't he? He's a senator. Y'all could milk his ass for everything. Anyway, get that shit out of here. And Diana Mallory, bequeather of the Gong and Secret Squirrel, came back with $5 and said, party of loser. Former guy lost in 2018, lost in the Senate, lost the presidency in 2020. Time for the GOP to get real, or I really don't care if they implode. I'm looking for the implosion. Knock yourselves out, baby. Go out there and battle each other to death. Somebody's going to have to come out of this shit alive. It's either going to be a conservative party or the party of QAnon. Let's see.
Well, I'll tell you what, John. I was driving down along. We have what they call, it's a gun store. It's called what the hell? I forget the name. It's a gun store. I think they might have a range in there too. But back during the elections and stuff, they had all these big signs. Remember, I might have told you there was big crowds at one weekend. Oh, Trump and all this shit.
I remember.
Well, now it's obvious Biden got in. They still have their tank there with the Trump 2020 on there and all the campaign signs. My neighbor across the road.
It's nice to know that it's not just my street that has idiots on it.
It's not.
I'm at the point now with these people down the street from me. Leave it up all year. I don't give a shit. It's like Christmas lights. We can all look and see who's the freaking idiot. Nobody is driving down my street and looking at my house going, oh, well, there's an asshole. No. Because there's no sign. I'm just a regular house out here in the country. Drive by their house. Oh, yeah, you go, oh, there's the idiot in the neighborhood.
There was one place on the south side of town, of me here in town, that I had to drive by pretty much on a regular basis, and they had their Trump flag flying, but it's been down now for about 3 weeks.
I would be embarrassed.
I haven't. There is. So
I'd be embarrassed to still have a Biden sign up.
Yeah, with that
I'm not into rubbing into anybody's ass.
I haven't. Oh no, there is one neighborhood in town. They still got their big Biden sign up. They still got it up. Biden Harris.
I'm the kind.
They haven't took it down yet.
Well, I don't know. They're still happy as shit and good for them, I guess. If they want to leave it up, I guess leave it up. Same way with these people. If they want to leave their Trump sign up, go ahead.
For the record,
screaming to the world who you are.
For the record, Trump signs
are
not
losers.
the problem of the street.
No, it's not. That's not the problem. The signs are the least of my problems.
Well, the thing is, if I voted for a party, I had all these campaign signs up, and my candidate lost, I'd be ashamed to keep it up. I'd be taking it down. I can't understand why they keep them up. What's the point in that? Like, does it mean that, he's going to come back in 2024? Is that what they're hoping for?
No, they just won't piss me off. That's all. That's it. I live in their fucking head.
No, but I mean like everywhere, like up.
Oh, everywhere? I don't know. The collective thought process, you'd think after March 4th, and it didn't happen. Sorry to tell you there was no inauguration there. And I don't think March 20th is looking good either.
Yeah, I was going to say, they moved it up, I think.
Yeah, they moved it to March 20th, but I just... I'm sorry, I just don't see it happening. Maybe Q better come up with another date. Maybe pick a few months out, give them something to dream for a while. Not just the same damn month.
Some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube are the debunked prophecies of Trump's inevitable re-election.
Right.
And then they continue to move the date back and back. It's in April now. Don't you know? It's going to be the Easter revelation.
It's like the resurrection, baby. That's what they're gonna. That's what it is. I knew there was a plan in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There's some atheist or something. He's an atheist. He has these things on YouTube. Maybe you're talking about the same thing here.
Yeah. I seen the video. I think you've seen it, Johnny, because I think you posted. John, you might have someone might have posted on your page too, with the lady that was sitting talking about, It's all the White House is shut down. Biden is on a Hollywood set. You are all stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon landing wasn't real. Let me catch real quick.
How are y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. I just fixing to welcome you into the room. How are you this evening, my friend?
Good. Just calling in and checking in from the nuclear wastelands of Appalachia.
There you go, buddy. We're glad you're checking in, letting us know everything's all right.
Yeah, I'm playing Fallout 76 and just chilling, listening to the show. Talked to Robin earlier.
Oh, did you? How's she doing? I've seen her picture when she got her shot. She done got vaccinated.
Yep, I'm still convinced what we should do with the Trump followers, instead of forcing them to get vaccinated, just do what they do when you vaccinate wild animals in Alaska.
Just shoot them.
Get one of those get one of those snipers in a fucking helicopter with a dart gun with a vaccine in it. I just got this mental image of them chasing rednecks across a plain with an army sniper, just pegging them in the ass with a dart.
I like that.
I fear the resistance to. Oh Lord. Oh no, this is not rats. Travis did something here that's wrong, and I can't catch up now.
But I guarantee you, the first 5 people who get a dart in the neck in the middle of a family get-together from the wood line, after like 5 or 6 of those news stories pop up, people will start going and get vaccinated voluntarily.
That I fear that because if they're going to use it again, just like to use the mask. I ain't wearing no mask. I ain't getting no vaccine. This is a fake plague anyway. I heard it on Fox News. They told me about it.
Well, I will get my vaccine, and then these little plague vectors can become a self-solving problem.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm getting some. Oh no, Travis left me here for a minute, and he left me on the wrong time.
By the way, Spock says hi.
Spock, how you doing, buddy? That's your cat, right?
Yep.
See there? My memory's got been. I use Prevagen. No, I don't. Just fucking commercial one. Oh,
yeah, I had an interesting conversation with his vet because, is his name Spock Walker? No, his name is Spock, son of Sarek.
Spock. Son of who?
Sarek.
Well, of course. I knew that. I was just seeing if you knew.
That's actually his name on the vet records is Spock, son of Sarek. And I get mental image. I get these funny looks whenever I take him to the vet and they call for him.
Didn't they pronounce the name Sirach?
I don't know. I know I've got to play bad guy pretty soon here because Vicky's got to go to the vet. I don't like that.
Oh no! Shots or spaying?
She got to get spayed. We can't have this. I got 2 males in this house, and all of a sudden, I'm taking a broom to them. Get the hell away from her! God damn it! So, anyway, it's been rather fun around the house a lot. So,
I haven't gotten Spock neutered yet, but that's mostly because he doesn't spray, he's not aggressive, and he doesn't cause issues.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Then don't cut it.
Why would I get it?
If you don't need it.
Might not hurt.
I don't know where I am.
Well, I can personally say I tend to treat him as
everything's white.
Weird.
I don't know what happened.
Really quick, because it's about to start, and I'm sure everybody else, we might want to start thinking about wrapping it up soon because
Joe Biden is fixing to address the country.
Yeah, so
I got a bunch of donations to call out.
Yeah, let me go ahead and fix that for you.
Yeah, because I don't know where. I didn't read that.
I was just going to say though that I treat Spock like I treat a member of my family, and I'd be pretty pissed if I went to the doctor one day after he took me there and I woke up and my nuts were gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy either. Hey.
Those were there when I left yesterday.
A minute. All the pieces aren't here. Let me catch up real quick because it went wild when Travis left the room.
It's a glitch of some reason. I see what it's doing. It's repeating all the past donations, but I believe these are the ones you haven't called out yet.
Okay. Tracy Tobias donated $2 and said a big blue change is coming to Texas. Your mouth to God's ear, Tracy. Let's get that done. A. Daniels donated $5 and said, I like when people have stickers on their cars and signs in their yards. Lets me know who the idiots are. I stay away from them. That's a good rule of thumb there, Daniels. Smart man. Oh, he came back with another $5 and said, I like when people, oh no, it's doubling up there. It's the same one.
Yeah, this is a weird
glitch here because I keep getting notifications. Donations.
What did you do?
I didn't do shit.
I literally went to the bathroom for 2 seconds.
Don't play this. Go back and check the tape. We have video evidence here. I touched no button. I touched no button.
Get them all wound up now.
I believe Travis John started downloading from
no time did these hands leave my arms. I swear they were right here all the time.
And about 4
minutes, downloading Russian video games.
Start talking, people.
Anyway.
Download them Russian video games. All of a sudden, all of your Facebook messages are praising Vladimir.
Yeah. He's such a great guy, comrade. No, I don't.
Suddenly, all your YouTube and streaming videos have Russian accents.
I've got enough problems with trolls as it is. I don't need any more. I don't know why they just don't go pay attention to their own shit. Leave me the fuck alone.
Because their lives aren't that interesting and they hate their own lives.
I live in their fucking head, I swear sometimes. Not that it's a nice view. Look at
legal marijuana. Legal marijuana, those guys would not be so tense.
I'm convinced that part of the reason why people like that hate other people so much, especially like gay people and transgender people, etc., is because they realize they will never be as fabulous as those individuals.
That's true. That's true. They will never be the person that somebody, and I say this often, to be transgender, really.
I'd rather be in a foxhole with a
that
transgender
takes a
person.
whole lot of fucking internal courage, baby.
Yeah.
To step out and be who you are. That is courage. To face your peers, baby, and say, this is who I am. I know,
And you're
not setting yourself up for an easy life by doing
it. No, this is not a choice, baby. And I love those that embrace their change.
And you gotta think about some of the people that do this in small communities. You know, like I mean, the place, the town I grew up and went to school in for most of my life.
Good night, Dolores.
Back in the day when I was going there, they're no telling how that would have went down. And I don't know how, but yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. It takes a lot of courage to do that, and half these people ain't even got that little finger. They can walk around all day wanting to pretend like they do. I don't care how big your truck nuts are.
Yep.
Yeah. I just want to remind everybody.
5'10", that's the only thing that flies in my yard, buddy, and it flies all the time.
Pardon me, John. I just want to remind you, we got 2 minutes left. The president's going to come on and speak.
Yeah. I guess we just better go ahead and wrap it up because we are going to watch President Biden's speech to the nation tonight. I'm so proud of the work he has done and how I've seen my this is 50 days? He's halfway into 100 days.
Yeah.
Look at the change that has come over our country, the advancements we've already made. We are on the path to do the right thing. It's not going to be easy, like I said yesterday in my rant, baby. It's not going to be easy. They're going to fight us tooth and nail all the way. But we can kick their ass, and we've already proved it. So we need to keep doing that. Asgard
is the yeah.
I was just going to say thank you for coming in.
Is the chat staying open after the shows?
Oh yeah. The blue room is open, baby. We're going to go over there in just a minute and hassle the fuck out of them people. That's what we like to do.
Yeah, I like talking to you guys while I play Fallout.
There you go. Outstanding. Well, Asgard, thank you for coming in and joining us this evening. We appreciate it.
No, I will.
All right.
You have a good night. I will see you in the blue room.
You bet. And David, out California. Brother, I hope everything is going well on your journey.
It continues forward.
Good news. I always like to hear that. I'm glad you could decide to come by here and visit with us. We
always a pleasure.
Your conversation. So, thanks.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Bub. And Johnny Fly out in Pennsylvania. Brother, we always appreciate you coming by.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
We bring you only to make the show look prettier. It's your
I know you feel
radiant
sorry
good
for me
looks that makes us
good.
We get good ratings, buddy.
And those hazel eyes.
That's what it is. We can see him from here, brother. I mean to tell you, a face for radio. If there ever was one. I'm glad you're here, brother. Anyway, S.C. Smith, thank you very much. Take care of Tallahassee down there. We appreciate it tremendously anytime you come by.
I will do. I didn't know when I came in the room I had such a presence and a force. It's like
you did.
I'm like Obi-Wan over here.
We knew the force had been disturbed. So
my God.
Yeah. I didn't take a look at my computer screen. I
better
feel the change
watch.
in the room, brother.
I better watch out. I got powers I had no idea.
You just need to learn how to control that shit, man. Next thing you know, you're going to be running around with a cape. Have you got your cape yet?
Yeah.
I got a cape. I got a cape. Don't make me put it on now. I'll fly all around this room. Anyway. Janda Shedler, thank you very much. I hope Luke and Lindsay are doing fine. That's who sent me that. Oh, I love her dog, too. By the way, I love your dog. Your dog is just so beautiful, so pretty dog. Took the dog to see Grandma at the nursing home the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, very sweet looking dog. Oh, man. Yeah, very sweet family. I love them. Anyway, I love y'all, too. I don't even put a sliding scale on. I love all y'all. So, and I also love our Blue Dot family on YouTube, on Facebook, on Periscope. Thank you so much for coming by and joining the conversation with us. Tracy Tobias, thank you. You have a pleasant evening. Maria Betancourt, good night. BW, Karen Van Wyck, Linda Beeler. I always see a K there, and it's an L-E. Linda Beeler. Thank you, A. Daniels. Iris Uzell, your shirt will be on the way as soon as they print it up. I'm just so proud that you won it, baby. Thank you very much. Here comes
the president.
Oh, there he comes. Well, then we better get the hell out of here. Y'all say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you here again. Tomorrow's Beer and Bud Friday, so put the beer on the ice, put the bud in the bowl, and get ready for tomorrow. It's weekend coming up. Ain't no telling what kind of good fun you're going to have. Anyway, we'll see you.